Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy 9 part 47. We are currently in Treno. In the last episode we found out that Princess Garnet was going to be made the new queen of Alexandria, and that Vivi, we got to play a bit as Vivi and race against Hippauls, which was extremely fun, and that Beatrix and Steiner have a love affair. But for now we're in Treno. Zidane's here to play in the card tournament, but there's a few things you might want to take care of before that. A, you want to come over here and say, I want to fight this monster please, and the lady says, are you sure? I can't guarantee your safety. You're like, no, I got this lady, I got this. This is a catable pass. It's a very basic enemy you will fight later on in the game, so do not worry too much about trying to steal with it with Zidane. It's not like it's a boss or anything like that, so just try and kill it as soon as possible. The easiest way of course to do that is to attack it. It does have a petrify ability. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it has a petrify ability. You might want to watch out for that by equipping Jelly with your abilities, so that it doesn't just literally one-shot you, because that would suck. I think in Final Fantasy 5 there is a enemy that is the Catable Pass, which also has the petrification ability, but it's a summon? Yeah, it's a summon I think that you can summon. So I think this is a nod to Final Fantasy 5 pretty much, and that Thundara did a lot of damage, so I'm a little bit worried, but hopefully we can out DPS the Catable Pass with our haste. Oh, we got another Thundara, 2 Thundaras? That's extremely unlucky, guys. I got extremely unlucky there for him to cast 2 Thundaras in a row. Like, that almost never happens, so that's a little bit upsetting, but hopefully Zidane can like out DPS him. This might be close, we might die. This should be enough to kill him. There we go. It's like, I knew he was really weak, but I wasn't sure how many attacks it took. But I know with Angel Bless on like an hour current level, shouldn't be more than 3 hits, so I think the crit helped out a bit there. I think we didn't get the crit, might have been a little bit of a tougher situation. Anyway, that was easy. 15,000! Oh my god, I actually forgot you got that much money. Yes, so what we still want to do is just check out the auction house. We have 2 other things to do what we want to do before we that, but one of them is a little bit tricky and is a very specific timed event. You can only do it right now in the game. There is no other time to do it. If you don't do it now, you lose it forever. So it's kind of sucky. And hopefully I do it correctly. The acclaimed dark matter. So we're here for the dark matter, but that means we do need to drive up the prices of some of the other items. So we do want to bet on a couple of the other items just a little bit, just to drive up their prices. Hopefully these people will spend a little bit more money. And I'm not going to bet again for now. I think that's enough. I drove it up by at least an extra 1,000 with my bets. I don't want to spend more than 20,000 gil on the dark matter if possible, so that's what we'll aim for. This is a little bit of a time-consuming process, the auction house, but I mean, it's where you get some very rare, very valuable items, as you guys saw in the previous episode where we were in the auction house. Got fairy earrings, poor rogue, maiden's ring, reflect ring. What else do we get? I think that's it. Yeah, poor rogue, maiden's ring, reflect ring. I even said 1 less now than I said last time, so I don't know. We're gonna once again bid here, so we can just drive up the prices just a tad, not too much though, maybe up to like, we'll go to like 5,000 and we'll stop, just so that they spend a little bit more money, and that'll be great. One more bid for me, and that should be all. Okay, I'm gonna stop here at the 5,000 point, like I said, and hopefully that drove the prices up enough that these nobles will waste a bit of extra gear on a useless item. All we want is that dark matter, boys. That's all we have to. We want it because it's a very valuable summon for one of our summoners, and something you definitely try and pick up as soon as possible in the game. I just heard 7,900 gil. 7,900 gil anymore? 8,000 gil. Oh my word, lady. I'm in a rush here. Do you think I have time to watch you decide how much money you want to spend on a bloody mirror? I'm gonna take a sip of my water here. There we go. Just keep that throat nice and cooled off from all the talking. Our next item is a rare item, Oon's mirror. Oh no, this is what was the last one? Dogma's artifact, I guess. I mean, I can guess why you would pay a lot of money for an artifact. That makes sense. I'll bet one more, and then I'm gonna stop betting for now. I should have hopefully driven the prices high enough for us to get the dark matter at a reasonably cheap price. I really don't want to go over 20,000 gil for the dark matter, but I will. I mean, I'm sitting with like 80k, so it's really not a problem money-wise. Bum 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 ba da 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 bum 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 ba dum bum 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 ba da ba da bum 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 Sold for 9,600 gil. Okay, and this is the grande finale, the item we have all been waiting for. The acclaimed Dark Matter starting at 2,700 gil. That's not too bad. Okay, so there's a strategy involved with the auction house in Final Fantasy IX. What you want to do is you want to drive the prices of the items you don't want, and you want to bid on the item you do want. But what you do is you never bid until it gets to the point where he asks any more, and once he says any more, you bid. Then that's your best chance to get items at the lowest price possible, because when Zidane bids, it drives the price up of any item. So it's usually good to try and wait as long as possible, and make sure that you do not accidentally drive that price up at all. Boom. If I can get it for under 15k, it'll be a super bonus. I will go up to 20k though, but nothing more. Any more? Come on, say any more. Oh my god, Dark Matter is just too good. They can't resist, guys. They can't resist. Once you figure out the strat though for the auction house, it's very simple to get items at a much lower price, and not that money is really a problem for Final Fantasy IX. As you can see, we are kind of overflowing with money abundance, and we're going to get even more money very soon. So I just heard 11,500 gil. Okay, I get it, nobles. You guys are a lot of money. You can stop bidding now, please. I just heard 11,600 gil. Any more? 11,700 gil. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That will be the cheap. Oh, that is a very cheap Dark Matter, guys. Holy crap, that was amazing. We were very, very lucky in this situation. That's an extremely, extremely cheap Dark Matter, and I'm a very, very happy man right now. That is what to go for. I'm actually so happy. I'm going to save that. I'm going to save Mongnet. Do you have any letters for me? No? Okay. I'm going to definitely save that. That was an amazingly cheap Dark Matter, guys. You can go up to anything like 20k for Dark Matter, so getting for 11.7. It's so good. We still have a save file there for whenever we want to try Hippauls Racing again, because I get a feeling there's probably going to be a trophy for getting Hippauls to a certain height. And I hate the Hippauls Racing, so if I play him again, I'm not going to really be trying to do the Hippauls Racing. I'm going to run this way around, because that way it takes me to the card tournament area. And I'm not sure if we enter the card tournament area, if I will instantly start the next... or start the card tournament. I do not want to do that, of course. So what I want to do is I want to actually leave Treno. And it's a little bit dangerous, because we are playing solely as Zidane, so it's really risky. Because we don't have a healer. We don't have any other team members. We're literally just one person, and that's it. I do want to apologize once again for the dog barking in the background. It's my neighbor's retarded dog that barks every single day, non-stop, all the time. And well, honestly, like I've said in previous episodes, if I had to wait for that dog to stop barking, I would never be able to record. Oh man, that sword is so good. Oh, we didn't heal. Maybe no, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, what are these spies going to do really? Do you think this spy's going to do 106 damage to level 31 Zidane? I don't think so, Mr. Game. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Can you slow me, Mr. Spider, if I have auto haste on, or does it just cancel each other out? I'm very interested to know how that will work. So basically what we are doing right now is with the Dane, we are running to Dali. Now the reason we're running to Dali is very important. There's an item in Dali we want that you can only get at this exact time in the game. So if you guys are playing Final Fantasy IX and you want to, I want to say like, I guess 100% it, or get the closest to 100% as possible, this is how you do it. It gives us an item that does absolutely nothing in the game for us, but it's just like one of those completionist things. Like, you know, when I was a young kid, I used to play this game and I tried to get the item multiple times. I could just never get it right. No matter how many times I tried, I couldn't get the item. I think it took me about 5 playthroughs before I accidentally came across this and found it. So I was extremely happy, and I was a bit depressed, honestly, about what I got, or what you get for it, but I'm thinking that this is Final Fantasy IX on PS4, so there's probably some type of trophy reward or something along those lines, so I'm still gonna do it. I would have done it regardless, just because it's my own little like battle against Final Fantasy IX. Like, can I collect all these items in one playthrough? Yes, no, yes, and I always do, of course. So we're gonna head there and do that. It's a little bit tricky. I'm not sure how it works, but I think there's like a random chance situation along with it, but I'm not entirely sure. I could be wrong. So yes, what we are doing is we are currently going to the mayor's house. Remember, we could never get into the mayor's room if we try to enter the mayor's room, and he always said, "Get out! You are not welcome here." And then I'd be like, "Oh shit," you know. Well, I think the situation is, as you guys saw in Alexandria, the mayor and his family are currently in Alexandria for the Queen's coronation, which means they're not home, guys. And what better time to rob someone when they're not home? And that is exactly what Zidane's going to do right now. Oh, these poor spiders, they stand no chance. They stand no chance. Okay, I'm actually impressed that you used more than 10 damage, Mr. Spider. Congratulations. I've actually fought so many of these spiders in my life that I never want to see another spider for the rest of my life. 1 AP, that's it. Which I also think is a pretty cool concept slash like idea how they did. Like, oh, you could never enter the mayor's house, but now the mayor has left to Alexandria and now you can go and you can rob him. And that's why it's only for this point in the game. After the coronation, the mayor of course comes home and you cannot get inside again. So it's very, very tricky because no one would want to really leave Treno and run all the way to a different place with just a Dane on a card tournament after all the intense things that I have now. How come? Oh, another shopkeeper. Let's see if she actually has anything. Let's buy everything she has that we don't have of, because we synthesized all of these away and you might one day need it. Who knows? Maybe one day you randomly need like weaker weapons for some reason. I don't know. I'm just saying. Use information. Okay. Yep, that's the same. The hobby info. There is a card game tournament Treno. This is how cards are labeled. Strong, EDCBA, 987654321, 0 weak. Ooh, weak cards evolve into strong cards by winning games. Very interesting. Hello, lady. Welcome. The factory closed down, but my daughter is ecstatic about us running the shop together again. I'd like to take my daughter on a trip with the money I saved, but we have our own store. We can't leave. Hey, would you look after the store for a week? Sure. Thank you. I'll remember your kindness. Okay. How do I look after the store, lady? I'll do it. I'll do it. Hello. Chocobo, choco, choco. Sigh. Chocobo hasn't got a care in the world. Mayor Cooper is our only hope now that the factory is gone. The mayor's brother, he became a useless drunk after the factory shut down. There's nothing to do. Okay. Oh, the Chocobo's free! Yay! Chocobo looks so happy under the sun. Of course it does. Chocobos aren't meant to be locked up underground and forced to do physical labor. Chocobos are meant to live a happy life. Hee-haw! Hail to the new queen. Look. Why did you have to shut down the factory as soon as I joined in? It's always like this. I missed out on a financial opportunity. Well, dude, that's because you snooze, you lose. That's what they always say. Don't usually open during the day. Here's a special case. Do you need some medicine? Oh yeah, but I don't want any of the medicine you have to offer, dude. Anything else here? Nothing. Okay. Sweet. So, time to go. Let's go speak to the old lady since we are here and we have a few seconds to spare. Hello, old lady. What's up? Are you upset that someone stole your elixir? I was hoping that people would start tending the farm again once the factory closed down. I'm so glad the mist is gone, but I've lost all enthusiasm for work. We haven't even run in the windmills in a day. Okay. Well, Grandma's sounding depressed as F, dude. Okay, so without further ado, let's come in here. What we came to do, we came to get these special item. But first, we're going to go into here where this is sealed. Yes, where this is completely sealed. And then we're going to come up here. Thanks to the mist that we stopped by killing the soul cage and the ether tree, that the windmill has now stopped running, which means we can collect these two chests we couldn't get earlier. We got a Kakusha, which is pretty boring, and a Lex, which is also pretty boring. So it's like a bit but who cares? We're not really here for that. That's just bonus items, boys. What we really are here for is to sneak into the mayor's house. Okay, so this is a very specific pattern you need to do here. You need to check the room. Well, that little boy's sleeping. He mustn't find us. So we want to check the desk first and get a item. A mini run. We want to check the desk again. Nothing here. Interesting. But let's check it one more time to be sure. ZZZ. Oh, the kid is sleeping now. And then last but not least, we want to of course check the heater, which will then give us the kid is completely asleep with the mayor's key, and then we want to leave. That's what you came here for, guys. We came here for mayor's key because now we can finally open this door. Please. Here we go. I was like, can we not open the door? Like we can open the door. So that's how you get it, guys. That is the process. And we can say, let me say Chocobo, you super cute. And then we say, no, but I'm not here for you, Mr. Chocobo, I'm here for the chest. Inside the chest we get 30,000 gil. Damn, son. Have you guys ever seen that much gil? You know, I ain't seen that much gil. But there's something underneath the treasure box. Reach for it. The item we came for, Berman coffee. The only way to get it, guys. There you go. If you never got the third coffee and you never understood why and you had no idea where it was or how to get it, that's why. Because you can only get it at this very specific time of the game. And not many people know that. And it took me at least 5 playthroughs to find that for the first time ever. Many years ago. now that we got all 3 coffees, of course, let's go see what the old man at the observatory says. Now he wanted 3 coffees, so let's go give it to him. I remember it took me quite a few times to actually... hello? Dutiful daughter Sly, are you here to see Moed? Yes. Moed is outside enjoying the sun. I'm worried about Moed because he seems so depressed once the cargo ships stop coming. Because his freaking money stopped coming, that's why. I want to click on this. What a neat model. They only make stuff like this in Lim Lim. Oh man, I'm so happy that I actually got all the copies and messed up. Kind of forgot one of them. Oh my. Those are the legendary coffee beans I've been looking for. Would you mind giving me those beans? Sure. Oh, thank you. I can imagine the trouble you must have gone through to get them. Dude, you have no idea. You have no idea. But I feel I'm a good cup of... Nothing beats a good cup of coffee, guys. Oh, I'm so happy. I never imagined I'd get to drink all of the rare coffees of the world. I've never felt so happy. I am ready to join my dearly departed wife now. Well, that's a little bit morbid. I'll send you the model of a theater ship. Oh, I knew it was a trophy. I knew it would be a trophy. You know how I knew it would be a trophy, guys? Because it's too freaking hard to do normally. That's why. No one can do it. You can't do it naturally, man. It's just too difficult. Wait, what? Oh, it seems very happy now. Oh, she's such a good little daughter. It's super adorable. There you go, guys. So that's how you do it. That's how you get the theater ship, all 3 coffees. The one and only time to do it is in the middle of the Treno card tournament. So if you went straight to the cards and you were like, yeah, card tournament time, super excited because cards are fun. I don't blame you, dude. Cards are fun. You would have missed it, and that sucks. And I hope you were not one of the few to miss it like me on my first 4 playthroughs of Final Fantasy. Now we gotta head back to Treno, but there's still another pit stop along the way. They just will not let me play cards, guys. No matter how much I want or how much I may ask, they're like, nope, no cards for you. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna kill some easy little monsters here. This fight is so frustrating because it's not even worth the time. The amount of experience I'm gonna get is really not even worth the time it took to fight. I should maybe just run from all these fights. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We got 2 AP out of that though, so that's not too bad. I mean, 2 AP is 2 AP, boys. There's the ice cavern. We haven't been to the ice cavern ages. We might want to go back there at some point. Just hello. Oh, if we go to the ice cavern, maybe we can find chocobo tracks down there and we can get the chocobo treasure? Maybe? I don't know. Here's a spider. We'll just quickly kill the spider. Easy peasy. Spider's dead. I wish there was a way to speed up the run. Like a haste, but for running on land. I guess there is the chocobo, but we don't have a chocobo, so it's not an option. I want to pass it, please. You have a gate pass? Yes, I do. You may pass. Thank you very much. I just want to go back to fucking Southgate because there's those bloody items I won. Wait, we should actually try it now. We should try it now since we're here. Maybe we can. I don't know. I never actually thought about this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I literally never thought about this. Can I? Yo, what's up? Whoa, welcome. Oh yeah, we're together now. Oh, nice. They got together. Welcome. Any discount for getting you guys together? No? Okay, fine. Be like that. Okay, can I take this chip, please? Please? There's a chest I want. There's a freaking chest I want. The mist which provided energy to the cable car engine has disappeared. The cars aren't operational. Oh, that sucks. I swear to Lord, if I can never get those items because of this, I'm going to be livid. I'm going to be absolutely livid. There's that chest on top of the wagon, guys. I need that chest. I need that chest. I'm not actually sure if I can get that chest now. I know I can get it later, I think, but I wonder what the earliest point in the game is you can get it. I must actually, like, in another playthrough, try and figure that out. Okay, awesome. So we're back on the Treno side of the map. See, that's where we want to go to, right there. That's where our bloody, that's where our treasure chest is for our chocobo. Right there by the river, you see? This river that was not easily accessible. I just need to get there, man. I want to get there to get the bloody chocobo off. but I can't. Bum, 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 bum. So next destination is of course Quan's dwelling. Is it Quan's dwelling? Can't remember. Yes, that is Quan's dwelling. Yes, that's Vivi's grandfather's place. We want to go there because there was a scene with Vivi and a guy who helped him get a flight to Alexandria, and if I remember correctly, he was saying something along the lines of that, or they gave me the option to send Vivi home, so I did. So let's go see how Vivi's doing in Quan's dwelling. Dude, this weapon is so pretty. It's pretty OP, but it's so pretty. It looks awesome. Angel Bliss. Getting a bunch of Zagnol cards I'm going to have to throw away later on. That sucks. Ooh, we should probably clear out our card stash before the card tournament. I am going to save scum. Sunscape. I'm going to save scum the card tournament, by the way, guys. So I'm going to save between every match because I want to win it. I want to win the card tournament. I'm not losing that card tournament no matter what. I think I ran the wrong way right now. Another Zagnol card, which we really don't want. Okay, that's over here. I keep forgetting it's down this way. Oh, so these are the roots from the Ether tree. Okay, I understand. I understand. What is this bloody fastest encounter rate you've ever encountered in your whole life? Like, seriously, game? It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Here we go. Yes, that's where I wanted to go. So we're back in Quan's dwelling. That looked really weird. We want to quickly make a pit stop down the ladder area before going to see what Vivi has to say. Oh, I know this. There we go. But this is when it heals me. Am I getting my timing wrong? Is that what's happening? Am I getting a little bit confused here? Oh, there we go. That's what I want. The Scorpio Steleza. For some reason it spawns now. I'm not sure if that has something to do with sending Vivi back or not, but it spawns now. It would not spawn the last time we were here, when we were here with Garnet. Were we here with Garnet or Steiner? Garnet and Steiner and Vivi. Garnet, Steiner, Vivi. Not sure, I can't remember. Found this thing. No. Okay. Oh, those items don't actually respawn. I thought they respawn for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see. 6 months since I adopted Vivi. It's still too small to eat. Can't believe I was going to eat Vivi. What the hell, man? What the hell? Vivi, what are you doing here? Staying. How did you find me? What are you doing in a dump like this? I used to live here. Really? You used to live near Treno? Yeah, with my grandpa. So how did you end up living with your grandfather? Well, hungry. Maybe his end of attempting to fish mist from sky and eat it. Is no possible to prove theory of nourishment with no eating. I catch something. So you were... My grandpa, he fished me out of the sky. Maybe I fell off a cargo ship. I don't know. I catch something from Mist Ocean. You no need be so afraid. Maybe I eat him, but he's still so small. My grandpa was very kind to me. He used to worry that I wasn't growing properly. Yeah, because he wanted to eat you, Vivi. Holy crap. I see. Let's go, Zidane. There's no reason to stay here. Right. Okay. Any items? Any like special stuff now that Vivi's been here? Ah, I click on the clock. The clock stopped. It stopped about a week before we kidnapped Garnet. I mean, you guys have an amazing memory. There's something at the bottom of the ledge in the ocean. Looks like foam. Okay, I know that already. We've had this conversation with Garnet. So no special items, no nothing for doing this. What the frick, dude? I came all this way for nothing. I mean, I came all this way for Stelezo, so technically it was worth every second. But at the same time, seriously now, game? Seriously? Okay, we want to make our way back to Treno now. We did all the side quests. There's only 2 more things to do in Treno. Visit the Synthesis shop and visit Stelezo, which is what we'll do. And then we get into the card tournament. But we need to save before we do that, because I want to get out of the fucking... do I have Vivi with me? Dude, I got Vivi with me. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. That you can we pick up Vivi at Quan's dwelling, which is part of like a story related thing, but then you get him in the party. I really like the way they do that. That's very nice. Man, that means if I went to get Vivi first, I would have had Vivi on the way to Dali, which would have been great because then he could have learned some abilities, but I didn't because I'm a retard. Oh well, that's the mistake. Don't make the mistake, guys. If you're going to do this, go to Quan's dwelling first and then make your way to Dali because it's apparently better. Does Vivi hit hard enough to kill a carved spider by himself? Let's find out. I would really like to get a new weapon for Vivi. I feel it's been so long since poor Vivi's got a new weapon. Another spider. I fought so many spiders at this point. I'm over spiders. Now the card tournament isn't too difficult per se, but the fact that we have extremely weak cards is a little bit of a problem. You're gonna have a kind of a hard time because our cards are really weak. We do have that one card. Was it the Shiva card or was it, what card was it that has like the best stats I've ever seen in my whole life? Was it the Ramu card? No, it wasn't the Ramu card. Was it the... No, it wasn't that one either. It wasn't that one either. Was it the Oglop? No. Was it the Ribbon? Yeah, Ribbon. OMBF. I mean, those are some... Like F. F should be better than E because E was the strongest, right? And F is after E, so F should be stronger than E. Unless E is not strong. F is not strong at all. It's a trick, one of those trick type fucking card situations. Motherfuckers. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, back in Treno. That's great. Let's go. So I want to go this way because we don't want to go the other way because we don't want to run through the card section just yet. Mainly because I physically can't remember if I enter the card section, I will automatically start the tournament or not. So I want to play it a little bit safe just in case. There's this big dude who bets. What do you want? I have nothing to say to the likes of you. What are you trying to say, dude? What do you mean the likes of me? What are you trying to say, huh? I don't know what you're trying to say. You think you're better than me just because you have a red cape? Well, let me tell you something, mister. You might have a sweet ass red cape, but that don't make you better than me. Okay. Let's go quickly to this section. I'm gonna go to the synthesis shop. Boom, boom. We can just eavesdrop on these people. Why not? We've got a bit of time to spend. Hello, mister, guys. The main attraction of tonight's auction is Paul Rogue, supposedly. Interesting. But if that's true, there's no chance in the world I could ever afford to buy it. You never know. If other people spend money buying other items, it could be cheaper. The man who always sits in the front row is there to buy the main attraction. You can try recommending other items to him, maybe. I don't understand what they mean. Does that... Am I doing it right? Or must I physically talk to him? I never really understood that. Man, things come... Many things come into Treno. This means you can always find something new. That's interesting. Hopefully there's some new synthesis and stuff. Welcome. Ogre, we have. Explorer, we have. Ruined Tooth, we have. Angel Bush, we have. Cotton Rope, we got. I think this is pretty much going to be the same as the stuff we encountered in Alexandria, but let's give it a double check. Just make sure there isn't any Treno. I wanted to say Limblum. Isn't any Treno exclusives? Oh, do you want to make another anklet maybe? Maybe not. Well, that's not necessary. Poor Rogue. No, we're not going to make another anklet for now. Wait, what does the anklet use? Use gold choke. We can make another gold choke, can't we? Because we bought another thing. Yeah, we can. Make gold choker and make another anklet. There we go. I think having 2 of every accessory is always better. Twisted headband and survival vest for black belt, and Moonstone elixir for Polo. Oh, Polo is actually extremely easy to make. Although we've only got 2 Moonstones in the game so far. One from Queen Braun for getting 100 out of 100 for the fake battle between Blank and Zidane. And then of course we got another one when we put the 4 color stones into the, what would you call it, statue in Conde Petit Mountain Pass. So I'm not sure if that's a rare item, but I don't think I've ever encountered any others. The writings and stickers must mean something, don't you think? I mean, sure. Who cares? I just want the reward. I feel it, dude. I feel it. We got some stilettos, so let's give it in and get some rewards from our... Oh, you have the scorpion. Give it to me in return for a reward. Will you give a scorpion? Yes. Oh, you are most kind. Now give it to me. There you go, lady. Enjoy your scorpion token. I hope it brings you all the joy and excitement. Quack, quack, quack. You may take the reward for my servant. See, 5,000 gil. Well, that was a little bit of a letdown. Oh, you have the Libra. Give it to me in return for a reward. Hand of Libra. Oh, you are most kind. Now give it to me. Bum 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 bum. Quack quack quack. You may take the reward for my servant. An elixir. Oh, that's really not worth it. Holy crap. Oh, you have the Leo. Give it to me in return for a reward. Give her the Leo stiletto. Oh, you are most kind. Now give it to me. Bum 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 bum. I just want to mention that Lady Stiletto collected stilettos, but Queen Stella collects stilettos, but she had 0. Okay, so obviously she was doing a very, very bad job, because in the few weeks that I've been playing this game, I found all the stilettos she has in stock. That means she had 0. She's horrible at this. Quack quack quack. You may take the reward for my servant. 10,000 gil. These items suck balls, game. I am only interested in collecting stilettos. What do you have to say? We have received 7 stilettos from you. That means there are 5 left, I guess, because there's 12 star signs. Okay, so we got 5 more stilettos to go. I think so far so good. Everything's going pretty good. I want to make a quick run all the way around to go to the Moogle so we can save our game before we enter the card tournament, because we don't want to lose the card tournament. Losing the card tournament is very dangerous. Lose some very valuable cards, you know what I'm saying? You can lose the Shiva or the ribbon or something. I'm of course going to use my bestest of my best cards. The greatest of the greatest. The strongest of the strongest. Bum, bum. Can I go down here? I never actually think I don't think I ever came back here. I think I just saw this guy walking around. That can't be right though. Why would a one-man come back here? You must be the treasure hunter. I can tell by the look on your face. Let's see your treasure hunter rank is. Your rank E looks promising. Rank E sounds horrible. And what treasures are you talking about, lady? I don't understand. What treasures, game? Hello? Treasure hunting? This is new. I do not know about this. I think I know about this. Boom, 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 boom. Moogle! This Moogle's so cute. He keeps flying away from the doggy. And the doggy keeps chasing the Moogle. It's adorable. I haven't received mail in ages. You all say that, but I don't believe it for 1 second. Let's save. Goodbye. Bum, 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay, so I think that's a great place to end this episode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start next episode, ready to do the card tournament. I think the card tournament it's not too long, but it's a little bit long, and we're already at like 35 minutes. So I think it's a good time as any to end the episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please be sure to hit that like button. It helps out a bunch. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already, so you'll be updated as soon as new episodes are released. I will see you on the next episode of Final Fantasy 9.